Hello everybody. We are group 2 and the project is +1 memory game. The members are Vishal Raj Karki and Eric Tavella and Petri Anila. The idea is like it's +1 memory game. The game it starts first and then there are notes of guitar notes, drum notes, piano notes, violin notes and trumpet notes. And first player starts with one note and then that note is played and then the turn is given to the next player, or if it's played with the device or artificial intelligence, then it's given to the intelligence, and then it will play that song and append another one that's +1 and then send it back to the next player, and then the next player has to remember and recognize and remember those two notes, and then it will play the two notes correctly, and then again if it's correct then he is allowed to add another note and it will get increased. Every time he gets a correct recognition of the notes, then he is awarded 1 point. And when the points reach above 5, then he is taken to some master level. And if he is below, then he is if he mistakes or fails to recognize those notes, then he doesn't reach to the first level. This is the basic idea. And that was the game logic. And another thing is the future extension of this game is that it can be used as a music classroom for different music learners. There can be a teacher and then some students, and the teacher can send one ask the questions with one note, and the student will recognize it, and then in return they can respond the correct notes. And if they are correct, then they will be awarded some points, and if they are not correct, they will be given other chances, or if they are correct, then they will be given with plus more notes, and then they will reach the higher levels. And the system requirement is NH10 Internet tablet, and we are using Memo environment and Python as a programming language. And we have used some sound files of guitar, drum, trumpet, violin, and piano. Okay, and that's it. And now Eric will demonstrate.
Okay. So, like Vishal mentioned, we went for the different sounds, maybe for easier recognition. But we could use different chords of a single instrument for the play. And here we have implemented the memory game, so that it's it's here. Sorry, it's a bit small, but basically here below of the screen there are the 5 different instruments you can play around, and you can play, and then basically the game starts. In this particular case we have only a single player, and so the player starts with giving a sound, like the guitar here, and then actually it gave a. Okay. Okay. Now, so guitar, and as you heard, it gave the second note. So I now have to remember, and first of all, it doesn't show what was the instrument played here. We have implemented also something which would show also the instrument played, so it would be easier to follow. But now you just have to interpret the sound and then notice what is the instrument which was played. So I remember I played the guitar, and then there was a piano, and then it says that I'm now allowed to add one more note. So I played the trumpet. Okay, so there was one extra. So there's guitar, piano, trumpet, and what was it?
Drum.
Drum. Yeah. And then again, I'm allowed to play another one. So again, drum. Yeah, so I'm not very good at this game, but I can tell you that to reach the level of the five added notes, it's really difficult. So it's really fun to play with it. And now that I don't remember what was even the first note, so I silly me make a mistake. So the game tells me that I failed to reach the level, and then I just have to reach the game. And now the game starts over. So I play the piano now. Okay, so piano and a piano, and then
Failed. Piano and
it was guitar. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
I'm really lousy at it, but I think I should get this application for myself to know how to play.
Okay.
And the target group is like, if we consider the lessons learning, then it's like small children's to like any age group users who really want to learn music. And regarding the game, it can be for like children's from 8 or 9 to like some older guys also who are really interested in music. They can just play this game.
Yeah, and it's also for, even if it's like a music game, but it's also for the deaf, because like we mentioned, there's the visual aid if given, and you can like play just a memory game.
Yeah.
And I think that by very simple modifications you can make it in a very many different applications from the basic idea of just giving sounds from one place to another. Whether it's like from the teacher, like giving the first 10 notes, and then the pupil have to like repeat those like piano notes from the device, and then you get maybe 2 more, so 12 notes is coming, and then you repeat those 12, and on it goes. Okay.
What information does it exchange between the server and the mobile device?
This version doesn't. This is a single player version, so it has all the chords and all the application here in the device, and we planned that that there would be a communication layer, so you can, when you start the application, that is implemented to have the selection of a host, of a client, or a single player.
Yeah.
So basically, if you would choose a host, then you would be waiting for someone to connect to your device. And then someone with the same application could input the IP address and connect to your host, and then you would start this one-by-one game to play against each other. And the first one who makes the mistake, and I would most likely be the one, but then that person would lose. And yeah.
Okay, thank you.